Welcome to the video, everyone. This video shows how the Neo 2 in sports mode will overheat the battery, well, at least here in Australia. I'm using the motion controller for this video and the throttle is circled there. So for those who don't know me, I'm 70 years of age and I normally fly this Neo 2 in normal mode, but I've decided I've been getting a little bit better, so I'll fly it in sports mode. And as a result of flying it in sports mode, I've noticed this battery overheating issue a few times, especially here in Australia with the sun shining. And the temperature around about on this day, it was 27 degrees. So not all that hot. But I do have the throttle pressed all the way in. So I am going as fast as I possibly can, except where I indicate, and I indicate now because I would have hit that fence. Just didn't time that right, plus the wind is blowing about 20 kilometers an hour and it sort of tends to push you out a little bit in the turns. But I love the Neo 2. This is what I do nearly every day, fly around the property, challenging myself to get quicker and faster and fly into tighter spots all the time. Although in sports mode, oh, look how wide that went. You won't see me going through some of the normal little nooks and crannies that I go through, as it's just too hard to navigate with this speed of 45 kilometers an hour. So we're ripping round as fast as I can, and I'm probably not flying as smooth as I normally would in sports mode. I'm finding it's quite challenging because there's less time, especially through here. Normally I drop down and go around that sort of cactus plant and get out without sliding all the way out to the fence. But in sports mode, that extra 10 kilometers an hour, or what, nearly 15 kilometers an hour, is making a big difference to my flying. So those who've watched my previous videos, you'll notice it's greened up a lot. We've had a really bad drought here in Australia, this part of Australia. For 4 months we didn't have any rain really, and all of a sudden we've had lots of rain. Anyway, I normally take the Neo 2 out nearly every day to fly it. It's just such a great drone to fly with FPV and the motion controller. And I just try to challenge myself flying faster and faster every day. But this battery overheating issue, it's become a bit of a problem that I don't think I will be able to fly in sports mode as much, especially in summer. Although I don't think 27 degrees is Celsius, that is very hot. But in Australia, in summer, we're used to temperatures in the 30s and even in the 40s. So it'll be interesting to see how this thing goes in winter. But yeah, I'm just very surprised. I would have thought people flying this in manual mode, who probably fly it a lot faster than I'm flying in sports mode, would suffer this overheating problem. But I've only actually seen one video online of a guy overheating, and yet he didn't seem to be ripping all over the place like I am. So not sure. I am going to I am going to buy one of those extended batteries, the aftermarket 3300 batteries, I think they are, and try one of those and see if that battery overheats. But I just want some longer flight times. I'm getting around about 11 minutes max with this Neo 2. Certainly taking the top prop guards off saved a bit of weight and gave me a bit of extra time, and also just recording the goggles footage also saved a bit of time as well. Now I'm off the throttle here as I'm flying past myself. And you've seen the battery overheating message come up. Normally it would come up and say battery overheated, return to home. Already the speed has dropped and I haven't dropped the throttle, and I've realised what's going on and I'm turning around and coming back. So there you have it. When I landed and took the battery out, it was hot. Yes, it was very hot. And you'll notice I highlight very soon. It's around about the same percentage of battery, around the 40 to 35% battery. It's when the heating message goes off. Thanks for watching.